Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Tips for Your Voice. Now, I have a thing called habit. It's called a habit. And these habits, well, I wanted to talk to you about them because they don't want to leave. And we all have them when we sing. We have those little bad habits. And what you need to do is evict your habits. What are these habits? Well, big habit is not practicing enough to make it really shine, to make your voice come out. And then the other thing is going over the song and going over the song the same way, but you're not zeroing in on the problem. That's that habit that you have. You have to evict your habit. And it loves staying there. It doesn't want to leave. It's got furniture. It's got the TV set up. It's used to sitting down and watching all the programs that are on. It doesn't want to leave. So when you have those bad habits of not practicing, when you go for a high note, you sort of, you pull away all the time. You've got to change that and go forward to it. And then think about the things that are going to change that. At that time, you stop and go over that. You lift the chest up. You go forward towards it. You don't back away. You don't go, oh, I didn't get that a note again. Why? Because of your habits. That's why, because the habits that you have, they don't like to leave. They won't leave unless you're dogged about them, unless you are determined to get rid of them. That means you've got to work at your habits a lot more than you do. I was lazy about them. I would sing the song, oh yeah, I didn't hit that again, and oh yeah, it's like I hit it, and then oh yeah, it's a little bit. And the reason was I didn't go, okay, no. And just go over that area of the song and perfect it. And then get the notes in that little area and go back again and work on it. Just that. I have one that's really... Now I'm getting it now, but when I do the song, I wasn't getting it a lot of the time. A lot of the times I did. But a lot of the times I'd be shaky. And it was, no, yeah. Now you see how I'm getting that? The reason I'm getting it now, and that's high C, all right? It's not a high note, honey, it is. And the reason I'm getting it is because I stopped doing the whole song and I dealt with my bad habit. What is the bad habit? Not that I couldn't hit the note, that I didn't practice hitting the note alone and not go through the whole song. So when you've got something bad and it's your habit, your habit, you've got to isolate that and deal with it. Go over that. I don't have time to practice. Oh, I'm busy today and I just can't do it. I can't do that whole song. Don't do the whole song. Do your habit. Go over that part. And I did it today and now I'm nailing that. But I won't keep doing that unless I tell the muscles, you know what, honey? You're going to have to do it again and again. They're going to go, no. My habit says no. Leave me alone. I'm watching TV. No, you're getting out of here. And I'm going to hit that note each time, even though it's done on high. And I normally didn't sing up there when I was younger. I thought it was stupid. Guess what? I was stupid. But don't tell anybody, okay? It's just between you and me. Bad habits, isolate them, go after them. Bad habit of not practicing, schedule the thing. You'll end up practicing. No excuses. Your bad habits are things that you have to work on. Now, this is for everybody, but we're talking as singers right here. You've got to address the bad habits. Do you not dress yourself to kill, like really looking great when you go and perform in the type of dress that you like, which could be anything, but you have to dress the way you want. You have a bad habit of just slopping anything on. No. When you come on stage, do you come on ready or do you start fixing your hair? It's a bad habit. You don't want to fix your hair. You don't want to fix your stuff. You want to present yourself well. Bad habits need to go. What is the bad habit? There's a whole bunch of them. So I just wanted to hit the whole concept right here of having bad habits and evicting them. The way you evict them is serve them notice. You're not going to be able to stay here. And then you take the stuff out, you take them out, you don't let them back in, you lock the door. That means the good habits. When you have a bad habit, you have to replace it with a good. Then you've got something you can work with. My good habit is practicing that, maybe not every day, but a lot of days I'm going to go, not sing the whole song, I'm just going to do that part. And then I'm going to schedule, okay, good habit, doing the whole show. That's what I do. I practice my whole show with the dialogue. All right? So, good habit, I practice this alone. That I added that in. Good habit, I practice my whole show with the dialogue that I didn't want to do. Bad habit for me was I didn't want to do the doggone dialogue. I just want to sing. Well, I needed to do that if I'm going to do a show, which I am. So I do the dialogue and I learn my good habit. And the more I do that, I get better. I love it. So, moral of the story is if you've got a bad habit, kill it, honey, by having a good habit and practicing that good habit over and over again. 300 times and then it becomes set, you know? It feels like a lot, but you know what? That consistency is going to make it happen. You're going to be able to do it. You're going to have notes that you didn't think you could get. You're going to be able to look really great. You're not going to do stuff when you go on stage that you did before because you practiced a new habit, which was good. Okay? So, I'll get off the podium and say, you're great. You're going to be so much better. Keep going. Don't give up. It's that consistency. Doing it and doing it again and again. You're going to be great, okay? And you are great right now. Just, you're going to be even greater, okay? Remember now, I'm going to give you that plug every time. Private lessons with me, online lessons, group lesson in Singing for a Lifetime, my membership. MarquitaWaters.com, come on down. Subscribe, cause it's such a day, yeah, such a mighty fine day, yeah.